Breaking news at this hour. Reports from around the globe indicate a shift in the alien phenomena now affecting cities worldwide. We're now receiving word of outright attacks.
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this?
It's a message to the entire world that nothing can stop them.
Some of you may find this footage disturbing. We will provide continuing updates as this story unfolds.
Happy 10th video everyone. I couldn't have imagined a better way to celebrate this milestone. Out of all the randomness, this particular perk tree has caught my attention. Normally, assaults have no means to improve their close combat specialist ability, and this soldier has immediately too. With opportunist and covering fire, if the enemies are close enough, she will be able to take a shot at anyone before they do, a shot that is almost guaranteed, and has a high chance of scoring a critical hit. Very sweet. Even though he is fatigued, I'm taking Fernando too, because of his mayhem ability. At this point of the campaign, he is the only one who can reliably one-shot every enemy, and I'm in great need of his talents right now.
Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
And that is how I normally approach the terror missions, prioritizing the civs. The only problem with that now would be this map, because it is the worst. Every civilian killed raises the panic in the given country, and even in the continent too, so I cannot afford to mess around too much.
Enemies in sight!
What a great activation. While I scramble my troops to get into position to attack next turn, these floaters will keep on slaughtering every civilian in their line of sight.
That's a lot of damage! Bring in the pain!
Roger that.
Roger that.
It looks like the cavalry has arrived.
Let's do this.
The situation is under control, at least for now.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
them. I'm out of firepower over here.
That was way too close. Now that the bugs are gone, I can finally hunt down the remaining floaters.
Asunto resuelto.
Got it covered. Overwatch. Ryan, I've got my eyes on him.
Enemy spotted.
You're clear. Go.
Baja confirmada.
Entry neutralized.
Another one down. Good work, Commander.
The main objective of this mission was to save as many civilians as I can, and I have completely failed on that front, but at least every soldier made it home alive. Speaking of soldiers, last time, I asked you if you would be interested in adopting some of them, and to my surprise, each 10 slots have been sold. So thanks to everyone who decided to participate, and let's see which soldier did random bot gave you.
The world is cruel, and the only morality in a cruel world is chance. Unbiased, unprejudiced, fair.
Here are all the customization options. I will leave a template in the description to make the whole process easier for you. The two of you who already know the skill tree can also decide on the abilities. This is completely optional though, so if you are not familiar with them, you should leave it for me to decide. In any case, here is how the roulette plus mod works. There are some merged abilities, meaning that if you pick that one, you will pick the other as well. Think of it as a 2 for the price of 1 deal. For example, if you pick heat ammo for this rocketeer, you will pick heat warheads as well, so the regular shots and the rockets too will deal extra damage to robots. Also, you will find some gene mods here and there in the tree. I would not consider them as a wasteful pick, since most of the time they give a nice stat boost, and I will only build the gene lab around the late mid game. The rest of you will have to wait until their skill tree is revealed. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section, and I will see you in the next episode of The Final Journey. I don't know, Sam, what exactly was that supposed to mean, but if you wanted to adopt, here is what you got.